The Supreme Court just wrapped up a blockbuster term, narrowing many federal protections. What you may not know is that this will shift a number of major rights battles to state courts. Here are 3 cases showing how that shift is already playing out. First up is Landor v. Louisiana Department of Corrections. In this case, the court made it harder for people to recover damages when certain federal civil rights are violated. That leaves important gaps in federal protections. One implication for state courts is that state constitutions and other state laws are going to begin to have to play a larger role in protecting individual rights. Another major ruling was in West Virginia v. BPJ. There, the court upheld a state law that restricts transgender athletes' participation in girls' sports. The ruling further limits federal protections for transgender people. But state courts can still interpret their own constitutions to provide stronger protections, and we've seen that in some states like Montana. Finally is Louisiana v. Calais, which you may have already heard about, but which is having a major impact. In this case, the court weakened key protections of the Voting Rights Act. That has already sparked new redistricting fights in states around the country, many of which are playing out in state court. The future of voting rights may now increasingly depend on state constitutions and state Supreme Courts. This Supreme Court term didn't just reshape federal law, it shifted many of the nation's biggest legal battles to the states. We'll be tracking where those fights go next. Sign up for State Court Report's free newsletter to stay up to date as these legal battles unfold across the country.